everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome in, everybody. Hope you've all had a good week. Real quick, because I just saw Jimmy pop in. Hey, Jimmy, I left your salt and pepper shaker and your note for the gift that you gave. I think it was to Selena. I left it there on the table for you. I have a notebook in the office where the computer used to be that has like a cartoon on it. If you can just put the cash in there, and I'll just get it when I come up there next week, because I won't be up there this weekend. I got a vendor event all weekend. So.
All right. So for everybody in the chat who lives in Arkansas, you can go get some free cash over there.
Right?
I'm just kidding.
I just figured I would say that because I wrote it on the note, but Tammy and everybody else knows my writing is not the greatest.
I know. I get it. I was just joking.
So I was like, while he's here, I need to tell Karen the same thing. So.
All right. Well, Karen, go get your free money.
So welcome in, everybody. So good to see you. Hope you've had a good week so far. I don't know if I'm ready for the weekend or not, because the work just doesn't stop for me this weekend. So
no, I get it.
I am. Always love doing these with Harley because it gives me extra time with her. So.
And you can make her go get your lunch.
That too. I do like that.
So this is another.
Go get my lunch.
This is another vendor show then.
Yeah, this is the one that we always have really good success at, knock on wood. It's called Bobrooks, and they do like pumpkin patches. They do egg hunt out there. They do all kinds of stuff. They also do they make their own wines. They do these events. They got like a patio thing that you can go listen to live music and have drinks and stuff. It's just a really neat place, and it's free for you to come out and shop and get your wine or whatever you want to drink, eat, whatever. They got food trucks. It's a pretty good deal out there.
That's awesome.
So, but we've had such great success, and this is one that we choose not to miss. They do it 4 times a year, so about every quarter. So
I love that.
Yeah, and it's cheap. It's not that expensive. It's about $100 to rent a spot. So,
that's really good.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. So it's like we'll keep going. So.
Yeah, because most trade shows and things like that here in Denver, forget about it. I couldn't afford a booth, even when I was doing Mary Kay full time. But before I started reselling here on YouTube, when I was doing Mary Kay, it was like 300, 400. We would try to split it between a couple of other consultants, which then we're competing for business,
Right.
So that's a great deal.
Yeah. Now there are some here that are the biggest events that are at the convention center, or they're at the fairgrounds, whatever, and those can range anywhere from 400 all the way up to 1,500, or so. And I'm just like, I'm not paying that much.
What about the hotel?
The hotel
in Benton.
Oh, that was a little small convention center. They're doing one in Hot Springs,
How far is that? Do you have to drive and stay there?
Bobrooks, no. Bobrooks is about 30 minutes from us, 45 minutes from Harley.
Nice.
But the Hot Springs one, we'll usually stay a night, and if we do any others, we'll stay the night if it's over 2 hours away. I'm not driving that at night. So.
Hey. Did I hear Roflo do a big old yawn in the background?
Yeah, he's tired. He got up at 5. We're both. I don't know what's wrong with us this morning. He got up early. I got up, 30 minutes earlier than normal.
Average 5 a.m. every day.
Well, yeah, he's good about getting up early. I'm getting that way, and it's like, so is it true that when you get older, you really do want to go to bed at not crack of dawn? You want to go to bed as soon as the sun goes down, and then you get up as soon as the sun comes up. I'm like, I don't like this.
See, I'm still kind of here and there and everywhere. I did see a question with Jimmy Connor. So you guys, just quick, I haven't started my injections yet for this new drug. The drug trial, hopefully I'll be able to start next week. So I'm feeling okay. I'm still on the same level as I ever was. I just have to log another 7 or 8 days worth of pain levels, and then we can get started. So I'm good. Thanks for asking, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You're a good guy.
Let's see. So everybody should know who I am. I'm Pamela, aka
You
Spirit
think?
Just in case. Rodeflow's not showing his face tonight. I told him that was okay. He didn't have to.
I'm just ready.
He came home from work and mowed the front backyard and everything.
Oh, my Lanta.
So, huh?
I thought mowing was your job.
I know. I told him, I said I would be more than happy to do it tomorrow morning. You know, I had already planned on it.
I was just joking.
No, I was being serious. I do like to mow the yard. I don't like to weed. Well, I never weed eat, so I don't know if I like it or not.
Well,
I know, right? I don't like using that thing either.
Nope.
we'll start on that next week.
No, please no. Please, I will mow the yard all the time if you'll just do the weeding.
Do the trimming. You do the trimming, I'll do the mowing.
Exactly. Like
I like that.
I like getting out there and jamming to my music and everything. So
Yeah.
I do the dishes. I do the
you do everything around here. I never say you don't do anything around here. You do it all. I'm the one that doesn't do anything. Except with my
You
side
heard it
hustle.
here first. She don't do things.
I mean, I'll empty the dishwasher. I'll fill up the
Oh,
water.
now come on. Now
Ice trays.
it's not fair,
You
Roflo.
use all the ice.
He's feeling grumpy. I'm gonna tell Grumpy to go to bed.
Okay.
No.
No, you gotta
work. Make sure y'all do
Get to
the
work.
YouTube things. You subscribe to myself and to Cool Ranch. Make sure you ring the bell for all notifications and a thumbs up. We would greatly appreciate that.
Please.
All right, so I put my job form as pinned at the top. So if you're brand new, you've never bought from me before, please fill it out and let me know that you filled it out so I can make you blue while we're live. And then I've dropped Cool Ranch's job form that's right below mine. So
Thank
same
you.
thing. I don't mind giving her your information, but it kind of keeps us from having to chase each other down if we need someone's information. We'll do it. Don't get me wrong, but
I know, but I'm in Colorado and she's in Arkansas, so
Right.
it's really hard to chase her because I can't run unless somebody's got a gun. And I'm running.
And then just real quick, I'll be getting you guys invoice tomorrow night. I'm going to get it done tomorrow because probably sometime after the jewelry show, Robert and I go eat dinner. Then I'll get you invoice because I got the event this weekend, so I won't feel like it this weekend.
All right.
Did you hear the story of these guys that play GTA? And one of their questions was, what two animals would you like to change their sounds?
Oh,
And a guy said, a goat and a cricket. He said, could you imagine hearing hundreds of crickets at night going, ah! Ah!
the screaming goats. Know what they're called?
Oh.
Screaming goats.
Oh, I forgot. I totally
the
get that.
crickets, they chirp all night long. So could you imagine if they were the goat sound all night
And
long?
you got hundreds
Oh,
of thousands of
no.
them at night.
No, I'll take the crickets any day.
Any day. I'll take them all in my house, outside and wherever.
Oh, the house. That would get a little annoying.
She said two.
Well, there's always one or two that always creep into this basement, along with ferrets and cats and
Y'all really get
bunnies
ferrets?
and bunnies. Oh, yeah. Well,
Ferrets?
Ferrets, our neighbors' ferrets used to
Oh, I remember you telling me that.
remember that one that he was there for she, Jasmine was her name. Oh, the cutest little ferret.
Uh-huh.
She was there for 2.5 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
They had already replaced her with another ferret for their little kids. Well, she had gotten out the doggy door 2 houses down.
I believe
She
it.
had run through all the fences because we don't have the picket, solid picket fences. We have all the open fences. She had run and she got stuck in our window well because it's a 6-foot deep window well.
Yeah.
And without the escape ladder, she couldn't get out.
Oh.
She just snuggled herself in there. And for however, 2.5 weeks. And I just happened to open the window to change the little curtain things. And there she was.
Oh.
Unbelievable. And she was still alive. She was very, very dehydrated. But other than that, and this is in the middle of winter, you guys.
Wow.
It was below 30.
Oh,
It was freezing.
Poor little thing.
And she survived the whole thing. I couldn't believe Jasmine did that. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
And then every day after that, or after she got well, every time that she escaped out the doggy door, she came to our house. But she figured out how to get through our doggy door into our house, up the stairs, and into our bedroom. I'm not joking.
Oh my gosh.
That little ferret was so like in love with us that every time she would escape, this is where she would come.
Oh my goodness.
Because we rescued
used
her.
to have 5 ferrets at our.
Oh, did you
house.
really?
We did. We had to put chicken wire fencing underneath our furniture because they like to make a hole and burrow, and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we only had one ferret that would go under our hall bathroom door, and she would get underneath the vanity because there was just enough of space between the towel and the bottom of the vanity that she could get underneath it. And then the only way we could get her out, because we couldn't really get our hands up in there, the only way we could get her out is get a scoop of ice cream on a spoon, and she'd get her head out just far enough for us to grab her. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I'd have my hand ready to go
Yes.
up against the cabinet, and when that head come out,
grab her.
I'll tell you what, Mike.
Now, no.
I asked Mike. I said, "Will you get her?" And he goes, "No, I ain't touching that rat." I said, "She's not a rat. She's a little ferret." And
they are. I have to tell you,
they're so sweet. She was the sweetest little thing.
Robert took care of them more than us and the kids. Because you have to let them out and get exercise. You have to let them out of your house. Yeah. And we had to put up baby gates. We had to put like the thing that holds the leaf bag. We had to put part of that on the gate because they would climb the gate. So we had to figure out a way to keep them from getting over.
Oh, they're sneaky. And
Jake would still get over. I don't know how Jake kept doing it, but
Jake didn't say
but anyway.
Okay, so anybody in the chat who wants a ferret, we don't have any for sale.
No.
Because we all gave them back to our neighbors.
I will say they're a lot of work, and I was really kind of glad when they
are
passed on because we had 5, But they're like a puppy dog. Except you don't
really
hear the barking, you don't have to hear the whining, and they're curious like a cat. So you kind of get the best of both worlds, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I wasn't allergic to her at all.
No.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's the both words to your warned not to leave your arm hanging off the couch, and the little salt and pepper female,
the same one that got underneath our bathroom vanity.
They were playing and it was hyped up, so when it came out from under and saw
got
her arm there,
fat of my arm right there, 50 crap out of me. Of course, I called her the B word because oh my gosh, her and Robert had to warn me. He said I wouldn't leave my arm hanging off the, because I just kind of have my arms like this,
unless you have a big old sweatshirt on.
Oh, I was like, I should do better. All right, let's say hello to some people real quick.
Let's say hello to some people.
We got Tammy Dream Chaser in the house. Welcome in, Tammy.
With a bazillion thumbs up.
We got Joanne here. Hello, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
We got Miss Kathy here. Hey, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
And then, of course, already said, we got Jimmy Mac. When are you coming back? We got Shelby here. Hey, Shelby.
Hi, Shelby. Good to see you, honey.
We got Josie here. Hello, Josie.
Hi. We were probably boring some people, huh?
I know. I was like, we better shut up. No, he doesn't have chocolate on his face. He's just not wearing a hat. And he just didn't think about it.
It's okay.
I'm just ready to go. I'm just ready to go. There's Selena. Hey, Selena.
Yay.
We got Jory here. Hey, Jory. Welcome in. Good to see you. Seen you about a week.
I don't know Jory. I haven't seen. Is that a new customer for you?
He's come in a couple.
Oh, okay.
Times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
And then we got Tammy with the Y here. Always got to clarify because we got Tammy.
And this is Tammy's house. We're going to Tammy's house.
Yeah.
What are you serving up, Tammy?
All right. Well, we're going to get started. We kept y'all long enough with our jibber jabber. But anyways, all right.
Just enough to make Robert totally nuts.
Right. All right, here we go, guys. We have a cross, and this cross is like, I don't know, is that cast iron or it's heavy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go. It's got, the I don't know if you call that patina or not, whatever. So there we go. We are going to do this for let's do a $5 start for this. Grilled cheese, she says. You want some grilled cheese?
Oh, I love grilled cheese.
I gotta be in the mood for it.
Especially if you put bacon in it.
Oh, there we go.
True. So I hope y'all have had a great week so far. $5 start. Like I said, it does have some weight to it. It does have a hanger on the back for you. So if you want to hang it up, or you can just leave it laying like this on your shelf, whatever. Any interest?
That's so pretty. Oops.
All right. Oh, Robert's going to show you where the hanger is. You can see it's made out of metal. All right. Well, we're going to pass on this one. On to the next. Really? All right. Next up, we have a stein. And this is one of the shorter steins. On the bottom, it says foreign. Yeah, Selena's like me. Neither one of us like to cook. So, so we're going to start this off. Oh, wait. Jimmy came in at 5. Sorry, Jimmy. I got you, buddy. Thank you. All right. So this right here, it's got foreign on the bottom of it. I'm assuming it's a German stein, maybe. And we're going to do this at a $3 start. Let me put cross-sold to Jimmy in here. Whoops. And then this is $3 start. There we go. Thank you, Jimmy.
That's pretty.
Joanne's in for 3.
I love the little characters. Is that like Robin Hood or?
I'm just assuming they're German people. I don't know. Because Joanne is 3. There's
just little German folks. Okay.
Is that pretty? I like that.
I know. Sorry, Robert. I'm sorry, Robert.
So we got Joan. What was that?
That's too many questions.
Oh. All right. Any other interests? And we're going to go ahead and call it to Great Aunt Joanne. She said, I think they're German people. So she thinks they're German.
The greatest. He is the greatest.
Going twice. Of course, when I see this, all I can think of is that movie that had the Swedish.
The Swedish Chef?
No, it was the movie. It was one of those funny, stupid movies you like.
Funny, stupid.
I don't know if it was like Billy Madison or if it was one. I want to say it was.
Oh yeah, I see.
And they're like sections, whatever. What? I don't know. All right, we are sold to Joanne for 3.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Robert had Coming to America on earlier, and I've never seen the beginning. I've always caught it like halfway and the end. And he's like, "You really haven't seen the beginning?" I was like, "No, I've not seen the beginning of it." All right, this right here is a milk glass vase. Very pretty. It's got the diamond cut pattern. I think is what you call that, starburst, something like that. But it is milk glass. You can see the opalescent there at the top. So we're going to do this at a $4 start. What are you wetting, Selena? She's like, what?
Huh?
I don't know if she's wetting that I've never seen the beginning of Coming to America, or she's wetting on the milk glass.
Oh.
Or both.
Should be texting you. Can you put $4 in for me?
Yeah, she will. No, she's on her phone. She's not live, so she can type on her phone.
This is a drunk little panda here.
It's not a panda.
Sorry.
A panda.
I'm sorry.
I can't remember. Somebody asked me, they said, so what? I don't know if it was, somebody was asking me, how did I not get to the sloths at the Memphis Zoo? And I was like, there was glass? I can't remember who asked me that. I can't remember if that was on auction or if that was in person.
They were in that dark room area.
Yeah, they
With
were.
a lot of other.
I'm like, why y'all got them in the dark? They like sun. At least the one I held liked sun. She was outside. Any interest? I've watched Coming to America like
Partway through.
Like I've never caught the very beginning.
Well, now you have.
And now I have, so.
So your movie's complete.
But the only reason why I really wanted to watch it was because Garcelle from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she's one of the 3 rose petal women. So.
Yeah.
Rose petal fairies, is that what they call them? What do they call them?
Rose petal bearers.
Oh, I thought they said fairies. All right, we're going to pass on this and we're going to hand it off over to Cool. Here you go, Cool.
All right. Cool Ranch. Okay, you guys, I have the most beautiful little pendant. It's on a silver plated, it's a 18-inch necklace. The pendant itself has this beautiful little faceted, it's gemstone. Oops, it's not a real gemstone. It's a faux. But it also has in behind here, not sure why is my lighting just so jacked? I don't know. Anyway, so it has your beautiful little rhinestones back here, and then it continues down here. So they're accented just perfectly. So the total length is actually going to be about 20 inches from here to the lobster claw clasp in the back. And we're going to start that bidding out on this one for just $8.
Sometime this weekend. $8?
Yeah, $8 starting bid.
Are you out?
I don't know.
Joanne and Jenny say it's beautiful.
It really is. It kind of reminds me, the way this is structured, it kind of reminds me of a tulip. I don't know if that's coming through but either way, it just is a gorgeous pendant. The setting is absolutely perfect, like very sturdy. And if I am not mistaken, I would say this is a stainless steel metal that this is set in. So it is very, very sturdy. And so is
I love that red.
The chain. Yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So even if you were doing birthday or Christmas, early Christmas shopping, you could definitely pick this up, and I'll put this in a box for you. And the sides, very easy to clean. Make sure you keep this nice and clean. You just have to dunk it in a little bit of soapy water, and it will stay this way for a good long while. It's gorgeous. And I have Jimmy in for 8. We can go ahead and call it down.
All right, here we go. Going once. How'd you shock your husband, Selena? Going twice.
Cattle prod.
Yeah, I want to know.
Cattle prod.
Just to get cattle prod. You guys,
right.
just so you know, those cattle prods, they really hurt.
Tasty.
I had a friend when we were in 4-H in junior high school. He's like, here, I got this for my cattle, but I want to see what it feels like. I'm like, oh, it can't hurt that bad. Oh, yeah.
They do it on your soul. They do it on you?
What? Yeah.
Oh.
I said, here, and she stuck it on my butt. Oh, no way, Jose.
That's like those fly swatters that have the electric metal on them.
Yeah.
I like it. Those things scare me.
They look like little badminton rackets.
Yes.
Congratulations, Jimmy. Thank you. You're going to love this. And if you're going to resell it, I'll tell you, you could probably get a whole lot more than just $8. All right. So we're going to do redstone necklace. Okay. right. Thank you. Next up, we're going to do, let's do these little tongs. So I did get a bunch more because my granddaughter and my grandson, who are moving out and going to be on their own here soon, they wanted to get a few of these. So I went ahead and just added to my order. So we're going to do these for just $4. And they're just regular, like miniature, not miniature, but they're great for salad tongs. They're great for frying. Great for if you have an air fryer. Oh my gosh, these make it so much easier. They're only 6 inches long, but they have a really nice silicone handle grip on them.
Don't y'all just love Cool Ranch's hair tonight?
Thank you. My granddaughter said that when she came to pick up her tongs.
I love it. Okay, how many of those do you have, Cool?
A whole bunch.
Okay. Okay, so she's got enough of these.
Oh yeah, I have, because I just got some more in, so I want to say I've got 8 or 10, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. So all the and what's really cute is that they have the silicone grips here, so your fingers aren't going to burn on these little puppies. And when you store them away, you just pull that little lever and it locks them into place. So you've got a nice, sleek little tong for, you can put it even in your utensil like container.
So Jimmy came in for 4 and he said he needs 5 of them.
Jimmy wants 5. Okay, I'm gonna set them down here. Let me move my camera down here just so y'all can see, and then I'll do a few brooches here. If there's anybody else that's interested in those, they really are very, very nice. And I use them to fry up some chicken parm. And man, they work so good. It's got a nice surface area. And they cleaned up real nice in the dishwasher. But I think if I had my way instead of Mike's when doing dishes, I would have hand washed them. Just saying. Not just because, when you wash silicone in your dishwasher, you kind of get a little residue. That's all I'm saying.
Jimmy wants 5 of them?
Yes, that's her.
Okay.
Selena says, I have a dog looking at me like the song In the Arms of the Angel. I'm like, you gave him a bath. That's why.
He wants to kill you.
Yeah, like, I can't believe you just put me through all that.
Right? Okay.
Oh, he wants your food. And then there's that.
All right. Is there anybody else who wants the set of tongs for $4? When you get them, they will come in the plastic, just so you know. And they're very, very lightweight, so they're easy to ship. Although the metal on these is actually pretty sturdy. I couldn't say anything more positive about them. Anyway, I'll quit crinkling my plastic, but that's how they're going to come. All right. If we have no other takers, then my third one, I'm going to go ahead and do these brooches. I got Jimmy for some tongs. Awesome. Thank you so much. Put these 2 over there. Okay. So I have, I have one, actually 2 new ones. This one is a little bit different. I had one similar, but he was not in a curved, I don't know what you want to call it. He wasn't curved up like this, but this is a really cute one. He's a beautiful hummingbird with a gold tone beak, and he's got some gold tone sparkles on him. So no matter which way you look at him on your lapel, this would make a great little brooch for.
How much is going to be on these?
We're just going to do these for $4 by it now.
Oh, real quick, while Karen, I just saw Karen. Hey, Karen. Karen, I left your dish up on the table at Hometown with a note on it of how much it is and where to put the money. So, all right, you got Josie coming in for number 1. I figure she wants that one.
Okay. Thanks, Josie. And these will come on a card. That I think is my last little hummingbird. I'm pretty sure.
And everybody that loves hummingbirds go, no.
No. But maybe I can get some more. I don't know. But this one's a little bit different than the last one.
She says she doesn't have that hummingbird.
Well, there you go. Now you do. Now you do. Okay, then we have the wings. Beautiful angel wings. And this is also a little bit of a gold tone background, but I love it that the enamel paint kind of makes these look in a silver tone. And they have the beautiful AB rhinestones. Hopefully that's coming through. My lighting is just a little weird tonight. I don't know. Maybe it's just my laptop.
Isn't that crazy how that happens?
I know. It just doesn't feel right. Now, this one does have a black background. This little butterfly is so stinking adorable. And I have nothing else to say about it. It's just so cool. I've never seen a butterfly with black wings and with the rhinestones set in like it is. It really just jumps out at you. And they're just a nice, delicate type brooch. You know, they're not overpowering. Okay. Hi, Sandra. Welcome in.
Hey, Sandra.
Josie says, I probably have 30 of them.
I'm sure she does.
All right, it's time for you to collect something else, Josie. How about some butterflies? All right, that was my 3, hun.
All right, here we go, guys. First up, this is Amazing Grace coloring book. I will say it's kind of wrinkled. I think it was maybe in a package I got that had gotten a little bit damped. But that was a while ago, so all the pages are dried. But anyways, just different artwork in here that you can color. So if you're one of those that loves to do these adult coloring books, this one's perfect. Little different verses in there, pictures and stuff. So we're going to do this let's just do a $2 start.
Scooter, I'll be right back. I got to go upstairs real quick.
Okay. No worries.
Okay. Sorry, babe.
So $2 start for this. Other than that little, what I told you about that is in great condition other than that part. We got Sandra in at 2. Hey, Sandra, I got your box ready with that one dish. Would you like for me to hold that and then I can put that in there and save you on shipping on this? Just let me know. Any other interests? Thank you guys for being here tonight. We appreciate it as always. All right, we're going to go once the center. You got it. I'll go pull your box when cool is showing. That way Robert doesn't get it. Well, I guess you could wrap it. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Sandra Smith for 2. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate you. All right. And then this right here is called Wild Heart. It's brand new in a package. I don't even remember where I got this from. Might have came out a lot of stuff or something. But I believe this is all Christian music. And the reason why is on the back, it does say down there at the bottom, it says Jesus Culture. And it's got the dove on there, or the sparrow, I guess is what it is, since it says it. But Capitol Records. Kim Walker Smith. And those are the different songs that are on there. And we're just going to do this at a $2 start as well. Oh, tell her I love her and I'm thinking about her, poor lady. Mama Sands. So I musical, or if it's got words, or if it's, that's not really what I meant to say, was it? I think y'all know what I'm saying. I don't know if it's like whatever.
Opera?
Well, not really opera, but not really just regular singing to me. I don't know what else to call it.
If someone gets it, they can let you know.
But I've never opened this, and so I don't know. And I haven't Googled her to see what kind of music it is. Any interest?
Man, my YouTube is so far behind.
You got the live button. Click.
Yep.
Oh, mine's
Well,
not
it
click.
was. Now it's not.
All right. We're going to pass.
I was talking about the video was so far behind. It's still on the coloring book.
Oh, yes. All right. Next up, this right here is Monet. You got the Monet on the clasp right there.
Ooh.
I believe this is double layered, if I remember correctly. And so we will start this at $7. $7 start.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then cool, Josie said that she received her order and loved the cross.
Awesome.
So $7 start for this. Again, it does say Monet. You got the clasp right there. You can see where it says Monet as well. So you can double this up, wear it as one long strand, wherever you want. Trying to get back into selling some of my jewelry because I just have so much of it and I just can't sell.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants the Monet.
Because I don't know if you remember, Cool, but when I first got started doing YouTube auctions, that's all I sold was jewelry.
No, I know. That's why I have so much. That's why I still have so much to sort through because I bought so much.
Oh my goodness. Like,
I think I kept you in business all during the COVID.
I think you did too. Probably one of the sweetest things I will ever remember that you did for me is when I was selling one of my mom's last porcelain Barbies.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that? And it was in a green box, but you told me you paid for it and you said, I want you to keep that and give it to your oldest granddaughter when she gets older. So every time I look at that, I'm always like, oh.
All right. If nobody wants that, I'm gonna come in for that. That's a freaking bargain, you guys.
Right?
You can't buy anything Monet for $7.
Mm-hmm. I've just been holding this stuff and I'm just like, I just got to start letting some of it go again.
Yeah, I've been in that same mode lately, I think. You know, and move it along.
That's right. Going once. All right, Jimmy. Going twice. Last call. And so do you, Cool. Thank you, Cool.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
I love ya.
Love you too. More than you know.
Aw.
All right, is that R3? Okay, that was R3. Over to you.
Okay. Okay. So this is a brand new bracelet. It has, oops, I have it upside down. Okay. No doing that. No kind of business like that. Anyway, but this is all stainless steel. It's on a stainless steel little clasp. Super cool with the it's like that rubber why can't I remember what that's called? Well, it's like a rubber, it's like a recycled tires kind of thing. It's not like a rubber. Okay.
You just said it was.
I know, but at a minute, it's like that, that stretchy stuff.
Yeah,
Anyway,
sure.
Mike took 2 because he's given a couple out at church to some of the folks that he's meeting with tonight at church. But anyway, he liked them so much, he kept one for himself. I have this one and one more.
Did he pay you for them?
Yes, he did. He actually overpaid me for them.
Aww.
And then yesterday was our wedding anniversary. We've been married for
Happy anniversary.
21 years.
Aww.
So, anywho, this is going to be a $5 bite now. It is brand new. I'll show you how the clasp. It's really very unique and easy to do by yourself.
And is that the only one you got?
I got 2.
You got 2, okay.
Yes.
You can note that.
And there might be some folks in the chat that have had these before, or that have bought these, but I just got my hands on, 5 of them, and Mike took 3. So anyway, they're really easy to go together. They just have this little hook. So you hook it in and pop it down. And so you can do it all by yourself.
You got Josie in at 5.
Okay. Anybody? And how many did you want? More than one, Josie? Because I have 2 sitting right here. I got 2. Yeah, and I think Mike took the rest of them to church.
Yes, Selena's and Sam's anniversary is Sunday. They've been married for 30 years.
I love May weddings.
Josie wants 1.
Okay.
So if anybody wants the other one, she's got 1 more.
I got 1 more. Silicone. That's what that is. It's not rubber. It's silicone.
I know.
Okay. Where did I put my pen? There it is. Okay.
Can you believe you put up with me for sure 25 years now?
I haven't known you that long.
How about Robert?
I know. Okay, so yeah, it's on a silicone little
Jimmy has to get the message out.
strap.
Oh, I do now, Jimmy. Thank you. Jimmy's gifting you the pearl necklace.
Jimmy, are you kidding me? Thank you. That is so sweet. You are just the sweetest man.
Oh, yes, he is.
I can't wait to meet you. As soon as I get through this treatment stuff, if my legs are better, that's going to be our first trip, is going to Arkansas.
Well, Jimmy gives, next to Robert, the best hugs.
Well, that's what I've heard, so I'm going to have to get one of those.
When I'm missing my daddy, I go see Jimmy.
Because he loves you. Oh, I love you too, Jimmy. Okay, so Josie's the only one on that one. Okay, I gotcha.
I've told Jimmy, though, I'm like, if anything happens to Robert, I'm moving him in with me. As long as he still does the cooking and stuff, then we'll be good.
Yeah, good luck finding one of those.
Jimmy cooks.
If something happens to me, I'm going to move Jimmy here so he can cook for Mike. Because Mike is not allowed in the kitchen. All right, you guys, I have this beautiful, beautiful brooches, and we're going to do these for an $8 buy it now. And these will all come in a box. I finally got my new boxes, and I love it because it has that styrofoam, or not styrofoam. Yeah, it's like that foam padding with like a velvet coating. And these look just fantastic inside of them. So,
hey, Maritza, welcome in.
Hi, Maritza. What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Oh, what's up? Thank you, Robert.
Oh, there he is.
This one can also be worn as a pendant. It is so beautiful. And this is all metal. The whole thing is metal background with the beautiful rhinestones and the gorgeous little pearl in the center. Then this one is just stunning. It just stands out. You could wear this, where your collar comes down and at the very top button, that would be pretty. Or to gather a sweater. If you had one of the open cardigans, you could gather your sweater together so that it doesn't, fall to the wayside. I don't know. I just love the AB rhinestones in this one. It's just stunning. And then the swirl, little pretty swirls. It's kind of got that very antiqued look, I think, but with the beautiful rhinestones. And all of these you will be the first owner. These have not been used or worn, and they'll come in a pretty box for gifting. I know we're past Mother's Day, but there's all kinds of weddings. These would make a great gift for a mother-in-law, bride of the mother, or mother-in-law of the bride, or one of those kind of gifts. So these are an $8 buy it now, and just put in the number, which one you would like. Anybody? All right.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
No, I just was asking if there's any interest.
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't talking to you. Go away. No.
I was getting up to get something.
Okay, that was 3.
Huh? Oh, okay. Was that your 3?
Yep, that was my 3, honey.
All right.
Okay, honey.
All right, honey.
Chop chop.
I know. There we go.
Chop. Oh yeah, he's got to go to bed. It's way past his bedtime. It's 8:24.
Not yet. We got a few more minutes. All right. Another cross for you guys. This one is silver tone with the black. Absolutely beautiful, or I think it is. And there you go. And then on the back, it's like a nickel finish. That's how I would describe this one. And so we will do this one. Do a $5 start.
Ooh. Is that a wall hanging?
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, because it's got the little.
Yeah, it's got the
What do
little.
you call it?
I call it a hooky jobby.
Yeah, that thing.
The little hooky jobby on it.
We got Sandra Smith in at 5, looking for 6.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, we went to an estate sale that had like all these crosses on the wall, and I just started picking them off the wall.
Nice.
That one and that one and that one.
Wasn't there one that you
I
cracked?
love crosses. Huh?
Wasn't that one that you cracked?
Well, I think it's because it was stuck to the wall, like literally stuck to the wall. And then I went to another estate sale, and it was this gorgeous, beautiful cross. And it's got different word plates on it and stuff. And I thought about selling it at the flea market, and I was like, no, I like that one. And it fits just perfect on a wall that we have in our hallway.
That's gorgeous. Yeah.
Any other interests? All right, we're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Sandra for 5. Thank you, Sandra. I can just hear or see Selena going, what? Making all her little facial expressions when I'm calling. All right, this right here is a sack root. That's what this one is. It's a beautiful wallet. You got a place to put like your ID card and regular cards on the outside there.
Wow, that's tight.
And then there's that side of the sack.
Seriously? Come on.
It got the zipper you said it. It's got the zipper closure there, and then you got a little coin pouch and open pockets on the inside. You got the little piece there on the middle. We're going to do this at a $4 start.
Piece there on the middle.
On the inside, on the pocket there. On the coin pouch. So it's just great if you just need to, run an errand real quick and you don't want to take your whole purse. You can just grab that with your important cards and money. Or it's got a clip on it, so you can also clip it to your purse.
You can also clip it closed.
So sack roots is part of like the original sack purses as well.
Yeah.
I like this when it's colorful. Any interest? Oh, I got a tangle in my hair.
Let's you wait until you're done.
All right. Any interest on this pretty sack roots wallet? All right. We'll pass on it.
Because there was you're the one that thought that.
Okay. So right here, I don't know if Tammy with the Y is still in here. But I found this cup, and it does hold. You put like your tea bag or a spoon there in the pocket. It just needs a little bit of cleanup there to it. But other than that, it's in great condition. You got the blue, cobalt blue trim along the top and the sides. And then you got that little basket with the ducks on it. Ooh, that camera's blurry all of a sudden.
That's so cute.
There is a mark on the bottom, but I don't know what that mark is. And we're just going to do a $3 start on this. No, let your Dougie back in. Wasn't that a song?
What song?
The
It's a
Dougie,
dance.
yeah, the Dougie dance or something.
Oh yeah, you can do the Dougie.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was the one before the popular one of "Watch Me Whip." Now watch me nay nay.
Nay nay. Uh-huh.
Like, what? Who nay nays besides a horse?
Besides a horse, right?
Right. Yeah, Dougie is his dog.
Selena Nene.
She does. Nay nay.
Dougie's my dog.
Oh, it's so funny. So you know how Selena will say Nixon?
Yeah.
Our options.
And
She'll
the
say
next one?
Nixon. Well, Robert's co-worker, Lindsay, got new tires on her car. And the name of her tire is Nixon. And so
Are
he
you
took a
kidding?
picture of it and sent it to her.
Serious?
It says Nixon. It's so funny.
The next one is her tires. Well, hopefully she didn't pay too much for the next ones.
She had to get 4 tires. So yeah, she paid quite a bit.
All right, we're going to pass on that.
I don't remember what I said that.
It was just last week, I think.
That was our 3.
Oh, it was our 3?
I think we're
Okay.
ready to sell. If we change it.
She'll be okay.
Cool.
I'm trying. She's not cooperating.
You said it was our 3, but you probably liked the sale. And I was like, hold on. It was before the dog.
Well, no, go ahead.
Here it is.
I don't care. Do as many as you want. It's all good.
This is the tire that we're talking
I
about.
wasn't talking about the tires.
See?
Oh, cool.
Nixon.
Nixon.
It really does. It really does exist. So
That's funny.
All
right.
About what I said.
go sit back down. It's your turn.
Huh?
I said sit back down. It's your turn. He said we did
Well,
our.
it's my turn, so I'll do what I want.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Get on up.
I'm
Bring
sorry.
it
I didn't know you
on
were.
Come on over. Look what I got. I got me a Vera Bradley.
If I had something
This is so cute. This is stinking adorable. I will tell you that it does need a little wash. It does have a little wear, and obviously somebody has carried this, but the rest of this bag is so clean. I mean, check out the bottom. And I tried to do the Google Lens on this one, and there was, I think, only one on eBay. If you want to look it up while I'm holding it up, I think this is a retired pattern because I could not find many. It does have a very nice, strong zipper. I love the zipper bag. We're going to start the bidding on this one at 15. And I'll just show you. So it does have the bottom. Oh, Joanne, you have one just like that? So it does have your tag on the inside. I'm not shocked on that, twin. Selena, how cute. So it does have the cardboard. It looks like somebody might have, well, I don't know, just the way they stored it. But you could probably, put that back into shape. It's got that little swoop-de-doop in the middle, but it's still so clean. But here's the inside.
Swoop, swoop, doo, swoop, doo.
Swoop, swoop, dee doo. Let me get a
Oh,
bigger
no,
picture. Isn't that cool?
no, you're cool.
I'm cool. This bag is, I love this. I love the pink, and it's not really a brown, but more of a burgundy. Hopefully that's coming through. And then it has a really pretty, like a lime green chartreuse color in there. The pattern and the fabric are Vera Bradley fabric. You know how she does.
She did.
But this is super, super cute. So you got your outside pocket if you want your keys or your cell phone out there. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets on the inside. 6 pockets. Starting bid of 15. Great deal.
Starting bid at 15. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm just sitting here staring at the computer.
it's okay. So starting bid of 15, and I'll move my camera down just a tad so you can see that. It hangs really very nicely, and with that bottom in there, I mean, you got some serious room for some goods in here. I just thought that pattern was super cute. So
Is that a cardigan you got on?
What's that?
Is that a cardigan you got on?
Yeah, it's just a real lightweight sweater.
I love that on you.
Isn't that cute?
You're just cute tonight. That's all there is to
So
it.
cute. Thanks, Scooter. You're so sweet. Yeah, this is just a Kohl's rayon polyester spandex.
That's so cute. I love the flowiness of it.
I know, me too. It just kind of moves with
It
you.
just flows.
Mhm. It's like a row flow sweater. Mhm.
Yes.
It flows. We don't have any bids on this, huh?
I don't see anything.
All right. I'm going to be bringing this to Colleen's clothing auction at the end of the month, if I'm up to it. Depending upon the injections. Okay, I'll set that over in my purse pile. Okay, next up I have this really pretty, and I'm going to sit down for this one. My legs are hurting.
Yeah, I might have to do another closet clean out myself.
What's that?
So I might have to do another closet clean out myself.
Oh, yeah, right?
I just
Okay.
don't dress up like I used to. Like I used to really dress up for work, and now I just wear like my black leggings and a top, you know.
Yeah, whatever's comfortable.
Yes.
I mean, if you're not in front of the clients every day, there's no reason for you
Yeah, and I'm not.
to get dressed up for your coworkers.
And I tell you, COVID changed everything.
Yeah.
So
Okay, you guys. So this has a beautiful little, well, shoot, I better get my, it says, if you believe it, you can achieve it. So it does have this really pretty little silver tone little button on it, and it's like a triple strand of hematite stones. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're so nice. They're very, very cold, and I'm gonna do this one for a starting bid of 6. If there's anybody out there who would like to bid on this, it is so pretty. This would be a great graduation gift for somebody,
yes, that would be a good graduation gift.
right? So all of the stones, like I said, it's like a triple strand. I'm going to show you, try to show you individually, see, and then they're woven together.
And that's all hematite?
It's all hematite. It is beautiful, beautiful hematite. Like, if this doesn't sell tonight, it's going online. This is a stunner. This is a lot of hematite. Wish I had my little scale here.
Oh, stone cold.
It's so cool.
No, he's saying stone cold, stone cold.
Oh, it is stone cold. I thought you said it's so cool.
We're talking about the wrestler.
Stone Cold.
Steve Austin.
Steve Austin. Oh.
Yes.
Who's Randy Savage was
Macho Man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What's that mean, Jimmy? He said, I'm patiently waiting for my cancer doctor to do the province.
You wonder if that did an autocorrect on the to do the province. No, it has to be something else.
Yeah, I would think so too.
All right. If there's no takers on that one, I'm going to put it back on here and take a nice little picture, put it online. It's super cute. Okay. Nexton. The Nexton. I'm going to do this one here. I'm going to drop the price down to 8 from 10. And I do have 3 of these available, still available.
So $8 right now?
Yep, buy it now.
And you have 3.
It's on a 20-inch chain. I have 3. And it doesn't matter how you put this on. It is the same on both sides, which I love. Because I hate putting my necklace on, fighting with it, getting it on, and then realizing that it's backwards. I can't tell you how many times I do that, but it's got a nice large bail. So if you should choose to put a different necklace on it, different chain, but this is a beautiful, all this is stainless steel. You won't ever have to polish it. It has a nice, pretty, like, it's a box chain maybe, but it's more rounded. I can't quite put my finger on it. It does have a nice lobster claw clasp on there. So I'll take that off just real quick so you can see it up close. It's a beautiful, beautiful condition. And I'll put that in a nice, pretty box for you. So there's what I'm talking about. So even if you put it on backwards, it's not really backwards.
If it flips, it don't matter.
If it flips, it no matter. It don't matter.
Provenge, take a pint of blood, separate red and white cells, do something to white cells and put them back in me.
Oh, okay. All right. I hear what you're saying. I didn't know that's what that was called, but thank you.
You don't hear what he's saying, but you read what he's saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I haven't heard that because, I've been through all the.
Okay, Jimmy came in for 8. Jimmy, how many would you like? She's got 3.
I do have 3. And I will put them in, I'll put 3 boxes if you want 3. Yeah, I got, I bought a few extras and another one that Mike said, oh, Stan might like one of those. And who's the other one? Richard. I was like, who's the other guy he was going to give these to?
Aren't they roommates?
They're both deacons. No, Fred and Stan are.
Fred and Stan. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And Fred's the one he's got pancreatic cancer.
All right. He wants 2 of them. Cool.
Okay. You got it, Jimmy. Thank you. All right. That was my 3, hon.
All right. Here we go, guys. Next up, we have, I don't know if this, I'm assuming it's a cup, but I mean, hey, if you're really trying to watch how much ice cream you're eating or sherbet, Selena, you could get this and just put 1 little scoop in there. So, Kozen Ceramic Japan is what this is. And we are going to do this at a $2 start.
Oh, that is so cool.
They got the ring around here.
It almost looks like a watercolor.
Yeah, it's got the pastel colors like the peach and purple, green, and yellow. And Robert was saying there's a ring down at the bottom and then the ring on the inside there as well.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Outside and inside of the top piece, too.
Put some sake in it.
You could put some sake in it.
My socks wouldn't fit in there.
I had sake with Tammy one night. First time I think that had to be the first time I ever tried it.
Was it warm?
It was a little warm. She puts in her beer, but it almost kind of like a vinegary taste to it, I think.
It's more of an anise, like a black licorice. That's what I thought about it.
So it wasn't terrible, but it's not, well, of course you can't drink a whole lot of it, but
Yeah, that you kind of want to drink it like it's a shot, actually. I mean, I don't I don't care for it, but I mean, it didn't set with me. I don't like
They
black
say,
licorice.
like, if you want something to mess you up quick, sake will do it.
Oh yeah,
And so will the Japanese wine.
makes you go a little loco.
Japanese, what do they call it? Japanese rice wine or whatever. I was at a work event and I didn't know what it was, and they were in small bottles, and so I was just having a glass here, a glass there, and next thing I know, I was just like, woo!
You were all looped up, weren't you?
Snuck up on me big time. All right, we'll pass on that. And then next we have, this is Vestry, something like that. We're going to do this at a $6 start.
That almost looks like an Avon, but
No, it's got Silvestri right there. It is marked on the bottom. And it's that satin glass. It's got a very light pink to it. And then you've got almost like a pewter-made metal that you can take that metal off the top there. So if you want to change them out, if you had like several of those topper pieces, you could. Or, you know, if you didn't like the base of the glass, you could put this on something else, whatever. Make a frame out of it. But $6 start. If you look at the Silvestri glass, you'll see that they go for some, you know, nice money. So
yeah, beautiful. Wow.
but it's a very light pink frosted silk satin. Whatever they call that, the real soft glass feel.
Yeah, satin finish.
Yes. Any interest in this, guys? Oh, cool. So in my my second warehouse, or my second warehouse, my first warehouse, I have like these curtains hanging over my closets where I usually take, if I'm doing clothing on Poshmark, I'll take my pictures in front of that.
Yeah.
So I pulled that curtain back tonight because I had to get something out of the closet, and I was like, oh, I got a pink hat that I got from Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hat with the big butterflies, all the sequins and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, we're going to pass on this.
I've got a couple of new ones, and then I've got some of the ones like you got.
Where did the thing go?
What thing?
It was on that?
I think it was $8.
Okay. So this right here, we're going to make it $5. $5 start. It is just a simple black box. It's got a stone, like a cabochon stone on top of it. And so there you go. Kind of like an agate slices on top. And then it's got that real nice cream color felt lining on the inside, top and bottom. And so this is just going to be a $5 start. Oh no, Selena.
I think it's my phone. I think I watered it up and it's
You're fine.
fell over there on the floor.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm gonna get Robert to give y'all a quick measurement just in case
You're supposed to
anybody's interest. I know I was being lazy tonight.
almost 9
Ooh,
and a
that
half.
camera.
About 9 and a half.
How much now?
9 and a half.
9.5.
Well,
I don't know why
I
that
can't believe he's still screaming at you.
3 inches tall.
3 inches tall. There we go.
Somebody else asked what size that was.
I was
It wasn't me. For once.
4 inches wide.
4.25 inches wide. So 9 something by 4 something by 3 something.
God.
Yeah, it's a nice size box. I mean, just
About 9 and a half.
9.5. It's okay.
That's okay.
They are.
If it was okay.
Why is the camera focusing on that? Good grief, there it goes. Yeah, it's a nice on the inside. It's that cream color. Any interest, $5 start. All right, we will pass on that. And that was our 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, over to you, girl.
Oh, yeah. All right. I think I'm going to have to make this my last round scoop.
That's fine.
Okay.
We can do that.
All right. I'm sorry. I just got another one of those stupid headaches like I had Saturday night. I had this, like, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. I'm like, my hair's all jacked. Okay, you guys. So these are the new hats that I got. They have a beautiful patterned material. The fabric has all of this beautiful, like, filigree work in there. Then it has these beautiful little, it almost looks like a brooch to me. The little pendant on the hat. These are brand new, come with the plastic. We're going to do these for $12. Buy it now. I think the white one might show up a little better on camera. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? You can kind of see the, let's see. I don't know. Maybe it's not working as good as I thought. But anyway, so you have a choice of the pink. I was just going to look. I don't think this is it. So I got a pink, and it's real pale, pretty little, almost like a bridal pink with the butterfly on there. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you. You came in just in time. I got some new butterfly hats. These are very, very simple. Not a lot of bling to them, but definitely a lady's hat. And it does have I love this adjuster. I'm not a huge fan of the plastic ones, the snapback, but this is a nice lightweight, has the beautiful golden butterfly with the AB rhinestones. $12. Buy it now, and you will get it. It does have the hat shape form thing in there. So I have them in white, pink, and black. Oh, there, the black one kind of showed it a little bit. There. How's that look? So it depends on how the sun or the light hits it. What's that?
How much for these?
12. 12 by now. And that's only because they have the full fabric. These would even be great. You could wear them all summer long or even into the winter, because it doesn't have the netted back. That's why I have to ask 12. I just can't, I really can't sell them for less than that. Otherwise, I wouldn't even make a buck. But these are so, so pretty. Again, they have the little butterfly. There you can see all the beautiful little design work on the hat, on the fabric. And that's part of the fabric, so it's never going away. So your choices are black, white, and pink. Anybody? Sorry. Okay. So anybody who's watching back, that's my price on these, and I can do my other hats for 10. Anybody who was here on Saturday, last Saturday, saw them, so we'll go with that. And let's see. Okay, let me do my frames, just so you guys know that I still do have these in stock and at a great discounted price, a lot cheaper than what you might find on other YouTubers. So I have the white in the small, medium, and black, and I have the black. I'm sorry. I have the white. Gosh, I'm sorry, in the large, medium, and small. And so these are $4 for the big one, 3 and 2. Same I have in black. And I have plenty of these. So I wanted to give you just an idea. So just put in which size and which color. So there's a pretty good difference between the big ones and the little ones.
Okay, that's just say white and black, not white and blaze. I don't know what else typed in there.
That's okay. I don't know what I'm saying anyway. I'm all goofed up. No, Sandra, the trials I haven't started. I have to log another 7 days of pain levels, and then I can start probably on Monday. So there. Anyway, so just to give you an idea, you can put these in the frames. Looks really cool. What did she say? Looks good the way that they're
Looks like 3 are crossed right there.
Oh. Well, I'm trying to, and they're all on a little cake plate. I thought that was pretty.
There you go. Yeah.
Fancy.
That is fancy.
Selena. She's so great. That's a nice compliment. Thank you. Anyway, so you guys, if you don't know how these work, I'll show you real quick. So these little ones are just $3 or $2. Sorry, 432. So you open them up. They have this really bouncy, like stretchy plastic. And I don't think I made it very clear the last time I had these. But when you put something like a brooch, you can display it, or you can just stack them and store them. And you're keeping them totally dust free. This works for a lot of your silver and as well as your coin collection. You can put them in the stand like this and just display them. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Just as a piece of artwork.
Yeah, I've got necklaces that have pendants. And one's got my dad's ashes in it, and the other has my mom's ashes in it. And I'm so scared to wear them because I've had it come off one time, and ever since I've not worn them. And so I put mine in these frames so it keeps them, preserves them and everything. So.
Yeah, it really is nice. And then after you've stored your brooches or your fancy and collectible items in here, or displayed them, if you decide to switch them out, they are reusable, because all you have to do is pull the brooch or coin or picture or whatever out. And if this is stretched out, you just take your little blow dryer and go over a medium setting, just heat it up the slightest bit, close it up, and it goes right back to its regular shape and ready for reuse. So just so you know, that's what I've got available. All right. Next up, and this is my third, I got in these beautiful stainless steel chains. They're just a really pretty rope, very sturdy, with like the diamond cut. And I better measure those. I think these are 18 or 20. Golly. Big golly, Miss Molly.
I'm gonna go miss it.
Okay, so these are 18, 19, somewhere around there. We'll just call them 18-inch. But they're beautiful. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 5 available. And you can pretty much put any sort of pendant on there that you would like. It's got a lobster claw clasp. And there's your chain right there. And I'm going to do these for just a $6. Buy it now. Solid stainless steel, beautiful diamond cut rope. Never have to worry about polishing these babies. That's what I love. I know everybody is all about the silver, but I'll tell you what, if you're going to wear this every day and you don't want it to tarnish or anything. And Miss Joanne, I got your package out finally today. Hopefully
We're
she got
$6 spot now.
$6. Buy it now, and I've 5. Right? 1,
You got 5.
2. Oh wait, 3. Oh no, 6.
She has 6. All right.
I'm sorry.
So Joanne wants 1,
Okie dokie.
and then Sandra Smith wants 1.
All right. Yeah, so it's about an 18.5-inch total length, but very, very sturdy. The quality is outstanding. I honestly couldn't believe it. You could put just about any pendant on here that you have in your jewelry case. Okay. Anybody else? If not, that was my 3.
All right. So she has 4 left. Golly, I cannot type tonight. She has 4 left.
Yeah, I should bring this up here.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make everybody like seasick over here.
Okay. We're going to do, how many we got left?
4.
I got 3 now.
Oh, you do have 3? No, I was asking Robert how many we were
Oh,
going to do.
Selena, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we got turned away on Monday when we went. Apparently, I was not in enough pain to start the shots, but
Because she was being too honest on the day.
I was being too honest on my little little
thanks.
whatever. Anyway, long story short, it works out because maybe God wanted me to come back the following week because he knew I was going to get the placebo and not the actual drug.
Right?
So, and that's where we're going. That's where
We're claiming.
Yeah. Okay. If we have no others, you guys can always let me know after the fact. Of course, my price, whatever I say tonight, will be the price. So I got Sandra and Joanne. Thank you, guys.
All right. We're going to do 3 more and then we'll be done.
Okay.
That was your last round, right?
Yep, that was my last round.
All right. I think, Robert, is there a tag in this or anything?
No.
Okay. So I think this might be, I don't think it's Vera Bradley, but it has the Vera Bradley looks. I don't see
Oh, it does.
a tag to it anywhere. Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, it's a Vera. Yeah. Is that a eyeglass case?
Yep, it's an eyeglass case. Robert's telling me no, there wasn't one in there, and then there it is. All right.
I was thinking
It's hidden very well in the eyeglass case, I have to tell you. So
All right, so we're going to do this at a $3 start. You got the yellows, greens, blues in there. Joanne says she's got that purse color. Imagine that.
imagine that.
I got Selena in at 3, looking for 4. Any other interest? That might make me throw up if you did that.
we'll do it out here.
No, not at all. All right, go once. Going twice. It's like the acid reflux and everything's real tonight. Last call. Sold to Selena. Thank you, Selena.
No, she's gonna pick.
All right, this right here is a vintage, almost like a satin filled purse. I don't know if it is satin, but it's got the embroidery on that side. You got the nice little cute pink strap and the embroidery on the other side. Zipper closure. And is there anything exciting on the inside?
Nope.
No pockets or anything?
No, not at all.
Well, I guess I need to hit enter on sold. There we go. All right, we're going to do this one at let's do a $4 start for this. $4 start. Any interest?
Anybody.
Oh, Jimmy, you can never buy too much.
What?
Jimmy says, I done bought too much. I was like, you can't ever buy too much.
No, right. Yeah.
I feel like you're purring over there.
Keep it coming.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to pass on this one. And then our last item, this one is a trinket box. You do have to put a new battery in it. But it's a beautiful, it's got an angel on there. Gold is cream color. And if Robert opens it up, you'll understand why I say you got to replace the battery. Sounds like a purring cat. It's got a gold heart on the inside there, but it's supposed to play music. So
how unique.
Nice little trinket box. Was there a mark on the bottom? Yeah, just made in China. Okay. So we're going to do, we'll do a $5 start since you got to replace the battery. It does come in its individual box. So there you go. Oh, Selena, I have to take my glasses off. It's like by the time I get in the bedroom, my glasses I got to get them off my face. I don't ever sleep in mine.
Oh my gosh, no.
We should be having an eye doctor appointment coming up, shouldn't we?
Well, speaking of eye doctor appointments, I got to get me one.
First part of June.
I haven't been for 2.5 years. Like, eek.
Do what?
I haven't been to the eye doctor in 2.5 years.
Oh, I have to go every year because of being a type 2. So
Yeah. Oh, I hear you.
technically, if you go by my numbers, I'm like at the very beginning number of
Got it.
diabetes. So I don't know if I really need to go anymore or not. I mean, go that often or not.
It's still a good practice, actually.
Oh yeah, I hate it though. Gosh, I hate going.
You just hate the puffer.
I hate the blue light. I hate that.
Oh.
Pepper.
Yeah, that thing that Puffer wants to
Hey,
Oh.
Steph, welcome in.
jacks up my neck. It's like,
Oh my goodness.
makes
I
you
hate
jerk backwards. It's like,
Because he's in there going, all right, just look straight at me, straight at me. And put that thing right up to my eye. And nope.
yeah.
I don't
I
Now
hear
I
that.
can put contacts in my eyes. I just can't get them out. That was the adventure. I don't know.
It's usually harder to put them.
I know that's what everybody's told me, but I think because I'm nearsighted,
chicken?
I think I'm nearsighted. You know, where I can't read up close. And the
Yeah.
doctor told me, he said, you're going to have a heck of a time doing contacts because I can't see up close.
Yeah. I think that's a bunch of hokey bullshit. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to say that. But some people can wear contacts. Mostly it's because some people have dry eyes.
Well,
And-
Robert can wear contacts, and he does. And he can do them without the mirror, with the mirror.
Yep.
whatever.
I used to be able to, if it got a little hair or something, I could pop it out, stick it in my mouth. I didn't have to use saline. I could pop it right back in my eye. It'd work just fine. But that was before I got my eyes fixed.
All right, I'm gonna bring us all up. Yeah, I always said I would never do LASIK, but like I am so tired of my glasses that now it's like,
Girl, you should do it. You're at the perfect age. I had
yeah,
mine
but
done
like
way too young.
I can't stand for that blue light to come towards my eye.
You won't feel a thing. They give you a sedative and you're just like in la la land. You don't
You
even
think
know
so?
what the hell's going on. It is simple as
How do you know?
it, because I had it. I had it when I was in my 30s. And I
Okay.
wish that I would have waited
Oh,
until
really?
my late 40s.
Why is that?
Because now I have trifocals because I can't see up close. And they told me after 50 that would happen and I would need readers. So
Okay.
but
Yeah,
right
I got bifocals in
now,
mine.
I mean I can see like
Yeah, I
way-
can see long distance. Yeah.
yeah.
I just can't read anything that gets that close.
It's so easy, Scooter. You really got to do it. You
But
really,
I mean, aren't you laying there with and they got that thing on your eye? Don't you see it coming towards you?
no.
No?
Give you a sedative. I'm telling you, they give you
But you're not asleep.
a little loopy pill. You're not really asleep. You're still with it. It's just like when you get dental work. Don't you get that? But I mean the drug that they give you that makes you forget that you even had it. It's so stinking easy.
Did
I
they give
mean,
you a shot in
literally.
your eye or anything?
Huh?
Did they give you a shot in your eye?
No,
No.
it's just a light.
Mm.
Yes, babe. Okay, hi, honey.
That just makes my skin crawl just thinking about.
I'm on with Scooter. Mike's like, you
Okay.
have a show tonight? I'm like, duh, like it's Thursday night with Scooter.
Right.
Oh, Mike says, hi, Scooter.
Hey, Mike.
Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for
Yes.
being here. I really appreciate it. Mike just got home from his board meeting at church.
Perfect timing.
I know, it's absolutely perfect. So I'm going to go get some headache medicine. But if you have any coverage for your vision for that surgery, Scooter, go do it. It's so stinking easy. It is easy.
I just get tired wearing these all the time now. I love them, but I just get so tired of wearing them.
I mean, with glasses, you get those
Yeah,
ridges in your nose.
right here. See?
Yeah.
No matter how much makeup I put on.
Look, and if you just sit there without your glass, that's how I was for 20 years.
Yeah.
Literally. And then after 50, it all went to hell in a handbasket. Sorry, guys. I'm just saying. Yeah, you don't feel a thing. Thank you, Joanne. She had cataract surgery, and that's much more extensive than just getting the LASIK surgery.
I don't know.
There's no needles involved, that you take a little pill, you go lay down, they tell you to open your eye, it goes bloop, 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 you're done. I'm not kidding. It's that stinking easy. It's not painful.
If you tell me open my eye, I'll be like, I can't.
After we left from getting my LASIK surgery, I could see for miles. I was reading signs and license plates and things that, because I was I can't remember what they call that, but anyway,
I was gonna say, now I got stigmatism in my eye, and they're
astigmatism.
Like the football is whatever, which one that gets worse.
And you can still do it even though you have astigmatism. It's okay. That's what I had. When I got my next checkup after that appointment, I had 20/15 vision across the board, which is better than perfect. You know what I mean? 20/20 is perfect. 20/15, because in this eye, it was like, I mean, it like almost overcorrected it.
Well, and it's almost like with mine, it just seems like each year, and I've been going every year because of my type 2. And it's like my eyesight just gets worse. I feel like I can't see when I go to put my eyeliner on and stuff now. Like I have to really concentrate.
Yeah. I mean, if you have the opportunity, you should get it done. I mean,
Joanne says you get happy medicine.
You don't even. I mean, you have to have somebody to drive you home. Yes, you get happy medicine. It doesn't. You don't feel a thing. Well, you don't. Even if they didn't give you the medicine,
how long does it last? How long does it last?
8 minutes. Oh, how long does it last?
No,
you mean
the procedure. Yeah, 8 minutes.
It was 4 minutes per eye. No joke. 4 minutes per eye. Then they take you back to a nice little chair. You lay down and rest your eyes, and they give you some funky glasses, and then you wake up and you can see. It's like freaking miracle. And I waited and waited and waited, and then I ended up winning a drawing. That I entered a drawing at one of the trade shows that we did when I was doing, my waste management stuff years ago. And it was, at that time, it was $1,800 an eye. And I won the drawing and got a free eye, basically. So I got both eyes corrected.
It was buy one, get one free.
It was a buy one, get one free. Yes. And I questioned that doctor upside down, sideways, every which way. How many have you done? At that time, he had done 50,000. Now it's over 250,000. He's the best ophthalmologist, like laser surgeon ever in Colorado anyway. But I drilled him before I even took the pill to go get it done. And I was just like, everybody should do this. Everybody. I don't care how much it costs. $1,800 is what I paid at that time. Now I know it's a lot cheaper now because
You think so?
there are more
I thought it would be more then.
more than $1,800.
I figure it would be because, inflation.
No, there's more doctors that have access, and they've made the procedure a lot easier than when I had it.
Okay.
So we're boring the hell out of our folks in the chat.
I'll have to check that out.
We're boring our people.
I was just thinking, though, wouldn't that be funny, though? You're like, well, I can only do the one free eye.
I know.
Got to enter another drawing. Just so
They knew I was going to pay.
I mean, why would you go and get just one eye done? You'd be walking around like this all the time.
Oh yeah, no, I'd be walking in circles.
Right. Well, thank you guys for being here tonight. We greatly appreciate you. I will be on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central we're going to do $1 Bot Now, $1 Start. It's going to be more than just jewelry because I got some hodgepodge stuff that I don't, I'll start it either at $1 or sell it for $1. But I think we're going to do a little bit of mixture of jewelry and odds and ends, I guess is what we'll do. So that'll be tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central. I'll get you guys invoice tomorrow evening. And then I won't be back until Monday evening at 8 p.m. Central for Monday Motivation. We'll be finishing up a 9-week series that night. If you missed some of them, that's okay. Just come on in for that one because it's going to be a good one. We'll be talking about what's next. So
the last one was a great one.
Well, thank you.
I have to tell you, that was one of the best. I think in all the years that you've done it, that was a great one.
Well,
I mean, at least for me, I know a lot of people, that tune in. If you haven't come to Scooter's Monday Motivation, you have to put it on your calendar. Make sure you get there. If not, go and watch it back. But it's better to be in the chat so that you can do the chat participation. I think that makes such a difference. But for me, Scooter, that was one of your best. I couldn't.
Thank you.
I just am
I think
singing
the
your
last
praises.
two have been my favorite so far because especially the one before last week, I just really got into it.
Yeah,
but
you could tell.
This next week is going to be about what's next as far as how we tie all of the 8 weeks that we've done this, how we tie it all together and put a nice
Awesome.
logo on it. So that's what that was. And then you'll be on when?
I'll be on tomorrow night, actually. I'm going to be on with Colleen Lyon. I'm going to do her $1 hour. So I'll be bringing some really cool stuff to the $1 hour. And then I'll be in circulation with her for the Friday night deals or whatever she calls it. I don't know. But I'm actually a little bit glad that I didn't start the injections because I really wanted to do this Friday night with Colleen. We have so much fun over there. And then Saturday night, Joanne McGuire and Randy at Moon Valley Crafts and Toochman will be on with me on my friend's night.
Good.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Well, there we go.
And then you'll be on the following week.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. I'm like, what was that date? I can't remember. I knew it was coming
this Saturday. What next Saturday?
There we go.
So I'll have all my thumbnails up and reminders and such. And so
yeah, I was looking at the calendar today. I was like, oh, I gotta get June. Because we'll do Monday Motivation this Monday, then I'll be taking Memorial Monday off. And so we'll start a whole new series starting in June. So I'm like, oh crap, I gotta come up with my topics for June and all that, get my calendar ready.
I know.
So.
Yeah. I don't even, I mean, given the fact that I'm having these injections, I don't know how I'm going to feel. I know it does say that it causes extreme fatigue. So and other than just a little pain around the injection site, just like, a diabetic, but it's just subcutaneous, just a tiny little needle that I have to get the injection. So I don't know. And I only have to get 8 of them and then I'm done.
Yep. So we'll be playing next Thursday by ear. Just be watching the thumbnails and stuff. And I always post in my posts on YouTube, YouTube community tab. So just be paying attention to that. Just go and check it ever so often in case you don't have the notifications.
I wish they hadn't changed that to post
I
instead
know.
of
I like the
community.
community. It keeps it
I do
separate from
too.
Facebook. So
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
all
you
right.
guys,
Y'all have
thanks so much for being here.
Yep. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Hopefully we'll see you somewhere around the YouTube. If not, have a wonderful weekend and we'll see you soon.
Yep.
Bye,
Good
guys.
night, y'all.